Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rossology and welcome back to the Beginner's Guide.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Ooh, this makes me feel happy, because I love being on stage. I love acting. No one's here, so clearly it's... Alright, the performance is beginning. Places, please. Oh, shit! Is the audience this way? Is the audience... We are gathering of professionals. First, you'll start out leaning against this wall. Which wall? Which wall? Oh, this wall. Okay. Good. Stay right there. This woman across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. Oh, shit. This is your chance to learn something from her, to gain something, succeed. Go on, say something to her. Sorry, I was moving my mic over so that it's kind of... so that I can see what I'm trying to read. And it's because of where the words are, my mic is literally right in the way, so sorry! Let's go with hello. Wise. Successful. So this is what this person is. Hello, that's it? That's not a conversation. You need to actually converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. Okay? I am super scared right now. I like you. Here are all my hopes and dreams. Let's go with I'm super scared right now. Maybe she can help. No. That's not what I said to tell her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe need a better feel of the setting. There are a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. Sorry, I'll give you some props. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. So these are to be like other people? Bong. Bong. Bing. Okay, get back to the lady. You must work really hard to get where you are. I bet you learn to lean into the pain. What are some sacrifices you have to make? I'm gonna go with number 1 again. You're messing it up. How am I messing it all up? You'll freak her out if the conversation gets that personal that quick. Oh, okay. You know, realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this. Everything was writing on this. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Okay. Lamppost. Does this mean the game's over? I'm going to go to the lamppost because it makes me feel safe. Touch. Alright. Shh. Okay. I guess I'm back here now. I'm trapped back here in this endless hallway.
The game ends with this eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself.
And we're getting so far away.
To be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer. But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
So we're in 2010? Yeah. So, Mobius Strip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. Okay. My eyes are closed. Is something happening? I can't... I have to open my eyes. I have to. I don't know what happened to me. Help, I'm blind. I can't see anything. What's going on? Oh, I thought that I had to keep my eyes closed. I can't see anything. There's a thing, guys. Guys. Bad. Not good. We're gonna crash. What? Do I get another chance? Help me, I can't see anything.
You should
What's
probably
going
open your
on?
eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise. And there is a solution, by the way.
Please someone talk to me. Please someone talk to me. What's the solution? Hey. Research. Hey! Oh shit, there's a door right here. Did I... Wait, so that just restarted it? SS Whisper. What? Like, as in this is the Whisper thing from the other game? No way. No, that can't be right. But what happens if I go on this tube? Does it restart again? No. Truth. Hey! The only way to do is speak with someone who is honest. Number one. No, that isn't truthful. So, okay, I'm being Coda right now. I'm as Coda. I'm not as me. I'm as Coda. And I have to be truthful with how I feel. So how do I feel? I feel like I'm blind. Like I can't see anything. The only way to stop is to speak something that is honest. I can't keep making these. That's it. That's the truth. So now it's stopped.
Like I said, I was getting concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
Did you help him?
His games are going to get more desperate from here on out.
Are you serious?
After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
So are we almost in 2011? Yeah, December. That makes... Because the last one was June, right. Dang. Hello? Is there anyone? Is there anybody out there? Oh, this is pretty. My first thought would be, is anyone else there? Because being alone is something that's... Is it a person? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. Because loneliness is like a tragic fear and of all people. And I would agree if I share in that. And I like Coda. I mean, he doesn't want to be alone, but he's withdrawing himself into his work. When I try to create, I feel empty. So it's like talking to this person. Am I leaving this emptiness? Oh no. What happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me and start it again. Let's go with number one. You know, there was something in me and it just kind of stopped. I don't like that dissonance in the music there. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. What? You have to talk to me. I need to see it to know why it stopped. Where's the next step? Over here. I can take you
if
to
the
it.
last game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration,
I'd
anxiety,
for sure hit number 3
depression,
and it made me the deal.
And yet still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for? Because from my perspective at the time and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was.
They're all the
he
same
was
puzzle.
In his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with.
You have to open the door.
He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Now you have to close the door. Right. Wait, okay, there we go. And now we're in. Alright, what next? Now just press the switch in here. And that's the puzzle. Ha! That was so simple.
You can't
believe I
talk
never saw
yourself
this before.
out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation.
Whoa.
If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. Alright, let's go with simple, easy, or effortless. Let's go with simple. That feels wonderful. Why did I feel so awful when I said that? Because it's not true. Making games is complicated. Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Keep saying that creation's not easy. Anyone who's a creator knows that creating something is not easy. But it's easy. It never stops being easy. But why? Hey, it's me from the escape prison. The floating color blocks.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this.
I did get a call.
And I hated it.
These are all from the other
seeing
games.
Him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
They are not. Patience, you have to trust
This is
me.
someone I really cared
Promise
about.
this will work.
And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst
Number
thing.
2, I
for
guess.
me.
I guess that one might be. Oh man, it always pays off eventually because I feel like that's something that Coda disagrees with right now. It's not paying off. These are all what I just said.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how
I
else
will
to
be
explain
saving
it.
time.
I wanted
the
it to stop
lamppost.
more than anything. I had never felt so rotten.
I'm free.
I needed more
I'm
than I had
free.
ever needed
Hey,
anything
there was-
for this to stop.
There was someone in there.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Wow. That's nuts. I'm going to end this episode here, actually, because I remember in the beginning he said it only goes to 2011, so I feel like the next episode will be the last one, and I kind of want to talk about the game at the end, so if this turns out to be the last little mini-game, I'll be okay if it's shorter, because I kind of want to talk about how I feel about everything, because I have some interesting emotions and some thoughts brewing, about this game, so thank you all for deciding to spend a little time with me today, and I'll see you next time.